Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. Justin Smith here. Excited to highlight a new arrival at the dealership, guys. Check this beauty out. Flame red, I love it. Flame red, 159-inch wheelbase, raised roof, 9-passenger van. Now this thing is absolutely gorgeous, and nobody's gonna call you a soccer mom in this sporty mobile. Check this thing out. Awesome, love it. I love the red, love the black. All ties together really, really well. Privacy glass all the way around in all of our vans, guys. And we'll go over some of the safety features before we jump inside and go over all the goodies. Now this van is equipped with the factory tow package. Good to tow up to 6,800 pounds. It's got the 7-pin and the 4-pin flat right from the factory. 6,800 pounds, guys. It's pretty impressive in a front-wheel drive conversion van. The V8 competitors out there, they'll tow a little more, but you know, maybe 800 more pounds. But so great towing capability with this motor. Now this motor is a 3.6 Pentastar V6 engine, been around since 2010. It's been Ward's Automotive top 10 V6 3 times since it debuted. So it's been around for a while. Now everybody wants to know, is it enough motor? Is it enough motor? It is plenty of enough motor. You know, I go back to 05, 04 GMC or Chevrolet's vans that didn't even have the power that this thing produces, and of course not even close to the same fuel economy. Safety features, guys. Rear backup cameras located top dead in center. That's going to display on your Uconnect 5.0 radio inside as soon as you put it in reverse. Now if you're not paying attention to that, no worries. Factory backup sensors got you covered, guys. It's going to scream and say, hey, something's behind me. So shouldn't have any excuse for backing into anything in this van. It does come with anti-lock brakes, traction control, hill start brake assist, and rollover mitigation, which, you know, is pretty important in a high profile vehicle coming in right around 8'3". Now let's jump into the back of this van and we'll show this off for you. All of our ProMaster doors come with a manual sliding door. We do have a power option, especially those out there looking for mobility applications. We do a lot of mobility vans in the Ram ProMaster, and why wouldn't you? It's best in class door size or opening. It's 50 inches wide, 68 inches tall, and it makes it really easy to get in and out of this van. I mean, I can get in and out at 6'2" without having to duck. So pretty cool, very impressive. Now this van features a tan leather interior. I know our camera likes to almost make it look white, but it is tan. Those seats do feature power recline. They will slide forward and back, and 180-degree swivel feature as well with this button right there. So let's jump inside. Okay guys, being a 9-passenger van, 4 captain's chairs. Now every captain's chair is equipped with tethers in between the seat bottom and back, excuse me, so you can safely run 4 car seats in this van. Okay, moving to the back, we have a power rear sofa in this van, so it'll slide forward and back, maybe to give you more leg room here or more storage behind the rear sofa, but it will fold completely flat. We have overhead storage directly above the rear sofa, and that's a pretty big storage compartment, guys. It's probably kind of hard to tell in this video, but you can fit a lot of stuff up there. Indirect lights, as you see, we got the party going on in here. They don't do that. That's the setting that they were on when they cleaned it, I assume, but it does come with its own remote control for the lighting. As you can see now, it's jumping all over the place from all these different colors, but you can set it to any color you want, and obviously have it not, you know, flashing around like that. As far as entertainment goes, Vizio 32-inch smart television, guys. It's got all the applications you're used to, you know, Netflix, Facebook, Hulu, Pandora. It's got everything on it, guys, and that can be utilized with a Wi-Fi hotspot. Most of us are carrying a smartphone these days, and most carriers out there, I mean, we're pretty much all on unlimited data plans anymore, so you don't really have to monitor that. Just turn your hotspot on and log into your whatever application with your password, and you're watching Netflix going down the road. Pretty cool. Now, watching a movie in the back of this van, it brings me to this. All of our vans do have surround sound speakers in the back, but we provide wireless headphones, because pretty sure mom and dad are not going to want to hear you know, all that movie noise all the time. So that's nice that we have the headphones to go along with it. Now, That TV is paired up with this LG smart Blu-ray player, so even more applications inside this. Now this Blu-ray player will play a standard DVD and obviously a Blu-ray disc. Your rear heat and air controls right here. Here's a Pro Air 2 digital thermostat with an auto function. So basically this thing's gonna do whatever it needs to do, speed the fan up, slow the fan down just to get it to the right temperature that you have selected right here. Now, everybody has their own charging ports in the back of this van at every single seat, but this seat right here by the command center has a 110, 2 USBs, and an HDMI input. So the HDMI input allows you to bring anything along that uses HDMI connectivity, such as a video game system, or maybe you have a laptop and you just want to do your work back here on a bigger screen. Just plug it in right here and off you go. So that pretty much wraps up the back of this van, and I will demonstrate this. I about forgot. All the windows have their own privacy shades in the back, so that's going to help keep the heat out. Of course, protect your privacy while going down the road, especially at night when you have this thing all lit up in the back. Now, jumping up to the front, the best part about the ProMaster, I always skip this, and I need to get out of that habit. I've been doing these videos long enough, you'd think I'd know by now. No center console, guys, right here. So that means you can get from the front to the back, no problem, no problem. Same nice leather material in the back that we have in the front. Now these chairs up here are on an 8-way pedestal, do factor, have lumbar, recline, they'll do just about everything, and they also have factory heat as well. Now, moving over to the dashboard, here's our Uconnect 5.0 radio, features AM/FM tuner, satellite radio, and of course navigation. Now when you put this vehicle in reverse, bam, there's your backup camera. And check this out. Check out that rearview mirror. Guys, that's actually an LCD screen, okay? So if you look in the mirror, a standard rearview mirror, you'd be able to see my hand going back and forth. Now this works, it is connected to a second camera in the back. So no matter what's going on in the back of the van, you're gonna have a clean view of what's behind you with this feature. It's something Ram introduced in the mid 2020 model, and it's super, super cool. I love how it works. Now, if you don't like that and you wanna go back to a standard mirror, you just flip that little switch and boom. So you know, if that's a little too intense for you, maybe at night, you have the option to put it back to a conventional rear view mirror. This van does feature remote start. Has all the power equipment that you're looking for, guys. Power windows, power mirrors that will collapse on their own. Now this thing does have blind spot monitoring, as it does have the triangle up in the top of the mirror. The glass is heated as well. Keyless entry, guys, cruise control, fog lamps, it's got it all, guys. Everything you would expect in a modern day vehicle is in this ProMaster. And that leads me to this, the steering wheel. Nice leather wrapped wheel with controls on both sides of the airbag that are going to allow you to do just about everything in this van without taking your hands off the wheel. Answer hands-free phone call. Yes, it is Bluetooth equipped. You can do that right here, okay? Change channels on your radio, volume up and down on your radio, mute button, and probably the most important button is that voice command button. So you can tell it to go to whatever station you want, or switch the satellite radio, call home, call mom. I recommend calling mom, but right there, just give it a voice command and off you go. And that, guys, pretty much wraps up the inside and the outside of this ProMaster. And man, I really like that red. I tell you, it looks so good on this van. One of my favorite colors. And like I said, nobody's gonna call you a soccer mom. You will be the envy of everybody on the block if this is in your driveway. Guys, we offer delivery anywhere in the United States. If you need a quote on that, give me a call. Be happy to get you a quote. If you got any questions on this van that I didn't cover, we try to keep these videos under 10 minutes. It's hard for me to do. I like to talk. They always get on me about that. But maybe it's a question about a different van, because guys, check this out. I know everybody's running out of inventory these days. Not here at Paul Sherry Vans. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vans, again, ready to be delivered anywhere in the United States. Here's just a little bit of our pre-owned lineup out here. Vans for days, guys. Give me a call today at 1-800-678-4188. Justin Smith at Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. I appreciate your time today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we thank you for your time, your loyalty. We'll talk to you soon here at Paul Sherry Vans.